Let's go back to the beginning. How did you become a boxer? How did you get involved?
I used to fight a lot in school and stuff like that, So one day, I seen a guy running in the street, and I asked him what was he running for, and he told me he was a boxer, And if I wanted to go to the gym, meet him, at the basketball court, and all the kids, around the neighborhood said, "You're gonna go," you know what I mean? But I was the only one that showed up, and he took me down to the gym, and I stepped in the ring, and I knew I was gonna be a champ right there. I wanted to box.
What was it?
I can't explain it, but just the feeling, when I got into the ring, I said, this is what I want to do, and I've been boxing ever since. I was about 12 years old.
Where was this?
In West Philly, at a place called Mitchell Allen's Boxing Gym.
So from that moment on, you just kept coming back?
I never took a break. I was 75-10. I never won the nationals, but I was always, top 5. As a J, I was ranked as high as number 2. As an open class, I was ranked as high as number 5. I was always right there, but I could just never win the nationals for whatever reason. I don't think I was getting the right things, and I wasn't doing the right stuff. I didn't have the resources I have now, but ever since I turned pro and I got with Brad, I've been getting the correct resources, and and I just noticed my career go from level to level to the next level, each year, each fight. I just been gradually improving, and that's what it's about. It's hard, man, because I can fight so many different styles, if you've seen, I can't really explain it. Sometimes I'm just an adaptive fighter,
Yeah.
If I have to brawl, I'll brawl. If I have to box, I'll box. If I have to get dirty, I'll get dirty. So I can't really say. I guess that's up for the viewers and the guys that's watching. Yeah.
But you kind of get in there and basically see how the current is going and how you're going to swim.
You got it.
Yeah.
I think the epitome of a knockout puncher is the guy who can do it at the top level. The guys like Golovkin and Kovalev, those dudes are knocking guys out at the top level. Now, do I think I'm a puncher? No, I think I'm extremely accurate. I think I do got some pop, but you gotta ask the guys I'm fighting. I don't really go in there and try to, knock people out. I just try to go in there and be accurate and hit guys when I want to hit them, how much I want to hit them, as much as possible.
Right.
So if they go, they go. If they don't, they don't. Like that. A relationship, I would say, especially because I trust him, and he's a very intelligent guy. Don't tell him I said that. He's a very intelligent guy, and he's always willing to learn, and he doesn't have an ego when it comes to me getting better in my career, So I think, and he's a young guy, and he's hungry. His ambitions to be great it matches my ambitions to be great. So I think it just meshes in, and it makes for a great duo. We don't need a whole bunch of guys. It's always good to learn new things and have resources and have help, but we don't need a whole bunch of guys, doing a whole bunch of different things. We trust each other, and it's working.
Does it even just slow down a little bit in terms of the first time you heard somebody like, oh, I got him hurt?
Well, you know what? Lately it has been. Now when I first I don't know if you see the fight with me and Joe came out seeing. It was on Showtime.
Yes.
When I got him hurt, I kind of like, jumped off and went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I missed it. I missed the knockout. I burnt myself out, and I kind of struggled in the end.
Yeah.
Now, with the last fight with Freddie Hernandez, I had to show some growth. So when I got him hurt, I learned from the Alcine fight, and I stayed composed. And I didn't go right after him. I said to myself, if it's going to come, it's going to come. If it's not, it's not. And I ended up getting him out of there with a knockout punch that I didn't think was going to knock him out. So I just want to show growth each fight, because at the top level, you get a guy hurt and you don't get him out, he'll be in your chest. And you know what I mean? And
yeah.
You'll be gassed out and you'll end up struggling or possibly losing. So I don't want that to happen. I just want to keep showing growth.
You get tired mentally thinking about I had it, now it's on me.
That's what happened with the Alcine fight.
So for you?
This right here is probably the hardest thing I've ever done. It's different, I noticed yesterday I was on the track with Remi and Victor. These guys had me doing some very good things, and it's working. I can feel it, because first of all, it's something I never did before, so it's kind of like tricking my body.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I thought we were just gonna get out there hit some regular 400s, some 800s, and I was like blown away when it was nothing. It was completely different.
Hopping and jumping upstairs.
Oh my gosh, forget about it. My back, I got like a knot in my back. It's killing me. But it's good though. It's good. It's good. I'm impressed.
What does that tell you?
It tells me that I can push myself, because I always push myself and can't, but to just change the environment and go to somewhere else where I'm not familiar with and do some things some other workouts that I'm not familiar with and be able to get through them. And at a decent time, I checked on my times and stuff like that. They're pretty decent and they're pretty impressed. So that tells me a lot about myself. I got a lot of push.
Nice. You want?
I want a title shot. I want to be a world champion by the end of the year, by the end of 2014. I'm kind of done with the prospect thing, you know what I mean? Because no disrespect to nobody, but these prospects aren't fighting the fights that I'm fighting, and they're really fighting nobodies, you know what I mean? So I feel as though that I'm the only prospect that fought the ex-world champion. I'm only prospect that fought another prospect. I'm only prospect that fought ex-world title challengers. I fought Rugged Journey. I fought everybody. So how much longer am I going to be a prospect fighting the guys that I'm fighting? I'm kind of fighting the fights that the contenders are fighting. So, but I'll leave that up to, the viewers and you guys, the writers and stuff like that to determine what I am. As long as I just want to take it one fight at a time and get to where I'm getting to. I'm not thinking about nobody or nothing else, prospect, contender. It doesn't really matter until I beat Michael Medina.